A very warm welcome everyone, my name is Nick and we're looking at a game on the Commodore Amiga called Mega Typhoon, published by Noordlicht EDU Service, if I'm pronouncing that right, which I'm probably not, released in 1996. It's a 2D vertical scrolling shoot 'em up, so we'll see how this one plays compared to the others. I think it's the last of the major vertical scrolling shoot 'em ups I need to review. There are some others out there, but none that I would try and put in the top 10. Different power-ups on this. Spacebar gives you a super, there we go, so that's a spacebar, gives you a super bomb to blow everything up. Now what's good on this, a bit like Hybris and Battle Squadron, is you can go a little way left and right and the screen scrolls ever so slightly, so it's, although it's not using much of the screen, there's a bit of a playfield beyond it, if you know what I mean. Here we go. This looks quite accomplished straight away. I always judge these by the power-ups and the weapons. Yeah, not too bad. Sounds quite good. We'll see how far we can get on this one. Now, apparently there are 8 stages, but it does loop around after stage 4, I've been told, so perhaps you can't get to those last 4. Let's concentrate here. I don't know any cheats for this one, but rather handily, if you do die, it does give you a large number of credits where you can continue where you left off. So, you know, a few practice on this game and I think you should be able to complete it. My favourite vertical scrolling shoot 'em up is Battle Squadron. Other good ones are Hybris, Swiv and Xenon 2. I have done a video about my top 10 favourite scrolling shoot 'em ups, you want to check those out. When I did that I was unaware of Wings of Death, Lethal Excess and this one, and people suggested under that video I should check these ones out as well, so that's what I'm doing. Now, first faults of this, though it is a little bit tricky like all of them, some great power-ups here. My first impression of this is it's a lot better than Wings of Death and Lethal Excess, and this would definitely get in my top 10. Wouldn't break into the top 5, but, well, I don't know, it might. It'll probably definitely come 6 at least. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Scrolls really well, nice colour palette there. Sounds are good as well. No music though on this one, but the sound effects more than make up for it. It's pretty cool. Not sure how many smart bombs I've got. We'll keep hitting spacebar every now and again. When you blow things out occasionally you will get these upgrades. Let's see what they do here. Might be extra life or points, but quite often it will be weapons. You do need to have this on auto fire I think, so my finger is hurting a little bit. Boom. Right, okay, let's see how far we can get in this one. Aliens are attacking something, or we're more or less attacking them. Yeah, but much better than Gemini Wing. Leaves Xenon in the shade by quite some way. Did you have this back in the day? Let me know what you think. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Right, for those techies out there, I was originally trying to play this game with an Amiga 1.3 ROM, and it wasn't loading. So then I had to try it on a 2 ROM. So I don't know if that was because this game came out later, 1996, whether it wasn't compatible with 1.3s or whether that's just my version. So let me know about that, techie type people out there. Yeah, I'll have to try that with a few other games. I've tried to review other games in the past that haven't loaded, and I didn't figure it might be a ROM 2, so I might have to go there. I had problems with Chaos Engine, that might be a ROM 2, so if I get time, which is very, very limited at the moment, we might look at that in the future. What are these things? Right, okay, so this is upgrading something. Do-da-da, do-da-da, do-da-da. Yeah, nice shadowing on this game as well. If I bought it back in the day, which I didn't, I wouldn't have been disappointed. Not sure what other systems it come out on. Looks like these things are laying in some kind of minefield. Let's just go around these pink starry things. That's a technical term, but I'm sure that's what the coders called it as well. Wasn't a sequel as far as I'm aware, and I don't know really what else Noordlicht did. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Nordlicht. Nordic? Noordlicht. Don't know. Where are they based? Let me know. If you're watching this from Noordlicht, then let me know as well. So glad to have covered this one. Boom. As I say, I don't think there's many other quality vertical scrolling shoot 'em ups I've got left to cover on the Commodore Amiga. I think this might be the very last one. Good. Now, when I first started this channel, the aim was to cover everything that had been recorded ever. Not recorded, made ever, but that we all know that that's impossible. No, hopefully not, but it might be coming to an end on this channel, the amount we can produce. Hopefully it won't stop entirely, but we'll keep going as much as we can do. Kaboom! People have suggested Twitch to me, so I might check that out as well. Would you like to see me? Oh, game over. We should have some credit. Would you like to see me play on Twitch, or would that be a bore fest? Let me know about that. Kaboom! Right, so user credit. We won't be completing this game, I'll let you know. We'll just do a few continues, have a bit of fun. But check out these explosion noises. Great stuff. 1996, I think, was the PlayStation getting onto the scene then, so it was up against those. But for Amiga games, this one's pretty cool, pretty good. Really well accomplished. Lots moving on the screen. It's smooth, great weapons, great sound. No music though, but you know, we'll let it get away with that. Hurrah! I know it sounds weird me saying this, but I think this would have made a good pinball table. No one would have ever heard of it, but it would have made a good table. I'm getting a bit of a kicking at the moment from YouTube. Whenever I put anything up that's remotely violent, even if I don't put any keywords in, it marks it down for limited ads, which basically means I can't make any ad revenue on it. Not that it was going to be millions and billions, but it's nice to get something back to know what I'm getting forward. But I don't know. I think I'm being hit more than most. Don't know why. I don't think YouTube want me to create videos. I think that's what their main aim at, or is that just me being paranoid as we blow up this major end boss here? Let's pretend he's YouTube. Die, big end boss. Look at all this fire stuff here. Don't know what power cell's generating this. How is he taking it? He must die soon, surely. Right, spacebar. Let's give him a bit of this. Damn curses. Kaboom. Oh, we can't take much more, surely. This must be the end of level boss, I hope. Oh man, he's going on forever. He's going quite quick, this, isn't it? It feels like it's on the Sega Mega Drive or something. Look at the speed the scenery's going past. This is very impressive. Yeah, great. Very impressive. I think it's doing my eyes in a little bit. Do we need to shoot that thing in the middle? We might use all our credits here. Has that been gone? Yeah, game over again. Well, we need to come back in here. Let's get back in. Let's get back into the play. Right. Come on, sir. We must... That's it. He's doing the decent thing and blowing up. No wreckage. Good. End of the level. World 1 clear. Loading World 2. Excellent stuff. So we've seen stage 1. We might just do stage 2 then for you, and then we'll get out of here. But quite an impressive game. As I say, wouldn't make my top 5, but pretty good. Pretty good stuff. If you hate it, or if your opinions differ to mine, because you don't always have to agree with the person reviewing the games, then let me know. And tell me why. Right, we're in space, it seems. Don't know what planet we're here. Some alien one. I don't know what the backstory is to this. Quite often, especially on Spectrum ones, or admittedly this is Amiga, they'll give you some amazing irrelevant backstory, which as a kid you would absorb. Here, they're just letting you just blow stuff up, really. Would have worked well as an arcade game. I'm glad they've gone for the scrolling left and right here, bit of screen movement. It would have been very, very dull, I think, if you couldn't do that. Gives you a sense of space. Adds an extra bit of skill to it. Sometimes you can fly around stuff trying to avoid that. Right, we've gone over a mothership, have we? We're in some strange nebula of doom. Come on, keep going, keep going. I'm not sure this ship... Oh, look at these things. Don't want to see too many of those. Right, they spin round and go into lots of other... Oh, man, these are dangerous. How'd you avoid all these? This is dangerous. Dangerous. Oh, man. God, they're like... I don't know, like a swarm or something. Leave me alone. I do not like these things. Deadly. Right, maybe that H will help. No. Dead. And it looks like, is this a mid-level boss, I'd imagine, because we haven't been going too long. Bam! Right, he was quite easy to take care of. He was a big person. There's Saturn in the distance. Or some planet that looks very similar to Saturn. Hello, Cassini. Oh no, Cassini doesn't exist anymore. Cassini was a... I'm getting sidetracked now. Cassini was a satellite sent to... or a probe sent to Saturn to get pictures of its moons and all that stuff. And recently, at time of recording, they flew it straight into the rings, and it was the end of the mission. To try and sample what the rings are made out of, or something like that. But they're made out of ice, are they? It'd be good if it turned out really the Saturn's rings are a big alien database and there's information stored on all the rocks around the rings. But I'm going into sci-fi now. Right, let's just concentrate on killing this thing, because that's what man does best: kill everything that he doesn't recognise. Hooray! Maybe things will change in the future, like Star Trek, but who knows? We do tend to blow a lot of stuff up if we don't understand it. Great. Like that. Peace talks have failed with these aliens, quite obviously, and we've sent in one lone ship, which is quite often the case, to kick butt. Oh look, we've got some quietness now. Whoops, these things again. It does seem that this game is doable. It's not as tough as a lot of the games in this genre. You just feel like you've got a chance of completing it, which is good. They've got the difficulty level just right, I would say. Maybe too many credits, because I don't think a seasoned shooter expert, I don't think it's going to take them too long before they complete the rest of the game. I'm quite poor on these, generally, although I don't like to put myself down, but always do. I'm on level 2 already with the credits here. Seems like you get 3 lives beforehand. Go! Aliens seem to, although the graphics are different in the background, the aliens seem to be similar. We're up, game over again. Should we do one more continue? I think we should do one more continue. So we're back where we are. It doesn't take you back to a save point, it's just continuing where you left off. Brilliant stuff. Right, let's get past all these cannons. The aliens are easy to see, which is good. Oh, this looks a bit Xenon-ish here, the background now. Square plates. Moves very fast, this one. They do like, all shooters do like these yellow fire, circular things firing at you. Oh, there's a crab thing there. Let's give that a bit of a kick in. Bam! No wreckage, just completely destroys itself. Oi, oi. Very guttural, some of these sounds. Oi, oi. Right, are we coming to the end of the level? Maybe, maybe not. Another crab thing. Don't know what that is. Is it a spaceship or is it just an animal? Wings of Death and Lethal Excess were insect sort of life. These are sort of like, I don't know, robots, it seems. Oh, more of these orange flea things. Mind you, though, they don't seem as bad this time. They might be the individual starships, single pilots in those, maybe. Doom Squadron. Oh man, let's go around here. Oh, yeah, you do need to take lots of avoiding action in this. But as I say, it's possible. Is this going to be an end of level boss? Yeah, it's all got a bit quiet. That looks like something. Right, ships have taken off. This looks like it's going to be something, this. Is it? Yes, thought so. A large crab. Right, okay. So we're going to use... Oh, God. We're going to... That's a shame. We didn't get to use all our full spacebar power bomb. We need to use this as much as possible. We're driving it backward into the darkness. Game over. I know I said this would be our last one, but I'm tempted to go again. Right, this is definitely our last one now, folks. Then we're out here. Just got to kill this fellow. Get stage 2 done. Of 8, but it loops round after 4 for some reason. We're driving him back massively. Oh, we've got to shoot this arm thing. Right, that's one of them done. Is that him done? He's gone. That could be the end of the stage. Is it? Yay! Stage, well, World 2 clear. So we've done World 1, we've done World 2, and we're loading up World 3. We're loading up Miss World. No, Miss World 3? I'm not sure. Right, we'll go till we've run out of goes here on this credit. See how things go here. Right, where were we? We're sort of like we're in outer space again. Similar aliens. Well, very similar aliens, aren't they? Identical, one could say. Now, I like this weapon the best. It's got a good wide spread. Don't know where we are now. Further over the alien homeworld. Things coming in from the side. Need to watch out for those. Don't think we had that before. So firing sort of horizontally at us. Come on. I do feel like I want to keep playing and complete this game. It's got a bit of addictivity to it. I think it's because you know you can complete it with a few goes. Love this power up with the missiles. That's a nice touch. Die, everyone. Aliens die. Look at that gorgeous graphics now. What's that? We're going over some sort of blue cauliflower. Not many games have blue cauliflower in them. Very organic. Fleet 1. Fleet 2. Yeah, starting to get a little bit trickier now. Oops. How many lives we got left? Is that the last one? This could be the last life. I think that's it, is it? No, we're still going. I should know, in the top left, I think is the amount of lives left. There's an arrow with 0 on it, so I think it's almost curtains, folks. Almost curtains, and we're not talking about that hairstyle. Right, something on a track here. It's their railway system that we've got to destroy for reasons unknown again. We don't want them getting to work. Some aliens might like us doing that. Couldn't get into work. Spaceship from Earth blew up the train. Oh, that again. Oh, it really is game over this time. It really is game over. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. I was quite impressed by it. Good graphics, good sound effects. That was Mega Typhoon on the Commodore Amiga, published by Noordlicht in 1996. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about the video, then please put it below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.